Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Welcome. So, we're going to be talking about lazy ways to look leveled up because I know a lot of y'all are ripping and running this holiday season, or are you busy, or you got kids, or you just don't have a lot of time to do certain things. So, I've come up with a list of lazy ways to look leveled up. And I know some of you probably already know some of this stuff, but I'm going to go through my little list that I've made. And if y'all are new, make sure y'all are subscribed. Click that subscribe button and the notification button so that when I do go live, y'all will know and y'all can get up in here. Y'all know I'm answering questions and stuff. And it's very easy to click subscribe. Even a lazy person can do it. So y'all go ahead and subscribe if y'all are new here. So we're going to go into a couple of ways. All right. So y'all ready? Y'all got y'all little pens and papers this morning? All right. So first thing I'm going to go through. Okay. A lot of people need to hurry up and get ready to go. And their hair. Okay, either you throw on a wig or you do your hair. A lot of people don't wear wigs, so I'm not wearing my wigs today. So I'm going to go over how to look leveled up quickly in a lazy way with your real hair. So, or your wigs or your weaves or whatever. So I find that if you do like a slick ponytail or if you like a little hair in the front, you take a little few hairs out. You do a slick ponytail, low or middle. I don't like to go up too high unless you're going out for the evening. So if you're just running errands, a cute little low ponytail, slick back, maybe look a little middle part and a few strands of hair out that looks leveled up, or a mid ponytail. I like mid is kind of cute, but it gives you that leveled up air of, pulled together, but not trying too hard. So when you're out the grocery stores in the rich side of town, you're at the Whole Foods market, you're not overly done, but you look pulled together, leveled up, blah, 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 blah. All right. So let me go ahead and secure this hair tie. Or I've heard that the little cute messy bun, 90s messy bun is back. That looks cute because my daughter's been doing it. I don't know if I can do it, but it goes something like this. And you can secure it with bobby pins, or if you have like a little hair scrunchie or like whatever, you can secure it like that. I don't have any bobby pins on me, but it kind of looks like this, but more pinned up, okay? But if you don't have all the time to do all of that, a sleek, cute little pulled back ponytail with a few strands of hair sticking out or all the way slicked back. I like the few hairs sticking out because, like, if you have a big forehead like I do, it kind of helps with it. And it also helps give more of a feminine look if you do a little curl to it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm going to be rocking today. The next thing is, okay, make sure your skin looks good. Like, clear skin is one of the #1 ways to show that you're leveled up. So take care of your skin, do your skincare, put your moisturizer on. Okay. Make sure you're glowing because that indicates health, virality, abundance, all of that. So even if you have to wear makeup and do a little highlighter, make sure your skin is glowy and cute. Even y'all can see I'm not even wearing that much makeup. All I have on today, like brows, and I know a lot of y'all get y'all's brows done. Great. I have to draw mine in, but do your skincare, have a little glow to your skin. Okay. Like I said, if you don't have a lot of time to do makeup, at least spot conceal. Make sure your brows are cute and your skin is glowing. Put on a nice, cute gloss or like very hydrating lip balm or something. Okay, so this is a cute way to look leveled up quick. Okay, next thing, of course, your nails. My nails aren't done because I got to get them done tomorrow. But something neutral that goes with everything that you wear. A lot of people are doing different colors for the holiday season. That's cute, festive. But like, if you're a busy person and you have to go do this, this, and that, you need neutral nails because it will go with any outfit. And if you take a little bit longer to get to the nail shop, especially if you get like French or, you know, something light, you can't really tell that you need a refill or anything until you get way up close. So having something neutral and like cute like this, you can't really tell that you need your nails done unless you're all up on it. So this is a lazy way to level up your looks and, you know, be able to expand your nail appointment a little bit longer, or your hair appointment a little bit longer, or whatever. Okay. The next thing is vitamins. Okay. So if you want clear skin, healthy body, you know, good looking features, you need to have vitamins. You can do hair vitamins. You can do skin care vitamins, like the biotin. You can do a lot of different type of vitamins. I have some hair vitamins and some stuff from Fully Vital that I've been using. Links are in the description bar. But you can get any type of vitamins, supplements, and stuff like that for your health, for your glow. Take vitamins. It makes you look more leveled up, you know, as time progresses, you can tell. All right. If you get your vitamins through nutrition and food, that's the same thing. So however you get it. Okay. And also water. Someone's saying hydrate. Yes. Drink a lot of water. That is helpful to everything I'm talking about. If you do your own nails, let's go back to nails. If you do your own nails, same thing, neutral color. Keep them clean, of course. Da, 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 da. Okay, jewelry. Let's go into jewelry. Now, something simple. Today I'm wearing these little cute, simple heart earrings and a little cute necklace. I'm not overdone, like with a bunch of jewelry on. A lot of times you don't know what to mix and match, so just do something simple. And it gives you like a leveled up look without trying too hard. You know, simple jewelry when you don't have a lot of time to coordinate your jewelry and your outfits together. Simple is best. I always have like a little cute staple necklace and some cute little earrings I can just grab when I don't feel like thinking. So gold is pretty good because it kind of goes with my skin tone. So if you're a silver, gold, rose gold girl, make sure it goes good with your natural skin tone, and that's how you choose and look leveled up. And if you keep it simple and classy, you don't really have to think too much, and it's a lazy way to look more leveled up. Okay. The next thing is a classic perfume scent, or just a scent that smells good, but not too overpowering. Because if you're running errands, if you're lazy and you don't want to have like a really like exotic nighttime perfume on because you're running errands and stuff, you just need something classic or, you know, very feminine. And something that you can just keep in your purse or keep in your car at all times. You don't want to bring your very, you know, super, you know, big bottles out of the house, or you don't want to spend a fortune, you know, having perfumes in your purse get broken or lost. So I suggest getting something like Alt, and they have the different types of fragrances that smell designer, and they're really good for that. So I like to keep Alt, a little bottle of Alt or different types of little perfumes in my purse. And just when I need to feel leveled up, if I'm going somewhere, I need to pull myself together, spritz. Smells good, smells clean, smells luxury. This is Alt 212. Smells really good. Very clean, crisp, lemony, and has a little floral in there. So it's, I think it's yes, it's very sophisticated but classic and simple at the same time. Yeah, so I have that link in there with a code if y'all want to check out Alt perfumes. I keep this in my office, so I don't have to worry about, like, if I'm going somewhere after this, I can, you know, look cute, get spritzed up real quick, and feel leveled up and pulled together. All right. Another way, a lazy way to level up your looks is monochromatic outfits. Today, I did not know what to wear. The weather in Houston is crazy. One day it's cold, one day it's hot, one day it's raining, one day it's like you're in a rainforest and it's foggy out. This morning we were in a fog cloud, so I don't know what to wear. So I'm wearing a monochromatic outfit of like this really cute knit sweater. You can zip up or down depending on how cold it is. And a matching cute sweater pants that are like cargo and they're wide leg. It looks very pulled together, very sleek. It's all the same color. And then some socks that match and some cute shoes that go with it. Y'all can see the same color and they're slightly oversized, so it doesn't look too tight. It's not pulling in any area. It's a very classic, you know, wide leg sweater material cargo with a matching like sweater top. So very monochromatic, very simple, very plain, but very leveled up, luxuriously. Y'all want to see? Let's see if I can. Okay. I don't know. It's just like this. And they're wide all the way down to the bottom. So just something simple like this, just to run errands in. If you have black, if you like sleek black, I think that's even nice as well. Gray, neutral tone. This is just for getting out your house real quick. You don't know what to wear. If it's too hot, they have short sleeves or thinner versions of these types of outfits on so many different online stores. You can just grab a bunch of monochromatic outfits for those days. You can't think about what to wear. That's what I do. I have so many clothes in my closet, and sometimes I don't want to sit there for 10 minutes or 20 minutes figuring out what to wear. I just grab a monochromatic outfit or something with a classic look to it, and I just throw it on and forget about it. So monochromatic outfits are a game changer and a lazy way to level up your looks. If they're sleek, not overly fitted, and you're good. Okay, not overly fitted. You want something that looks like you're relaxed, chic, elegant, and just lazily leveled up. Okay. Big shades. Okay, so glasses. Like if you don't have on a lot of makeup and you didn't feel like doing too much makeup and you're walking around outside, you know, doing your errands, you need a big pair of cute shades. They can be designer, they can just look good on your face, but a good pair of glasses, black or like a brownish color, would look good and level your look up very quick, especially if you're not wearing a lot of makeup. Okay. Also, like clean, simple shoe styles. Like don't do too much with your shoes. You ever seen somebody struggling walking around in these shoes that were either too high, too pointy, too tight? Like I always see those ladies in the mall and I'm like, why are y'all wearing these giant high heels to the mall? You're teetering and tottering. You know, this mall is huge. You know, wear shoes that are simple style and comfortable when you're running errands or when you want to look lazily leveled up. Because a lot of people are, you know, struggling out there and are in pain when they should be comfortable, but still they want to look leveled up. So a cute loafer, a cute, in the summertime, a cute sandal, a cute slide. There are beautiful ballet flats out now, even a cute boot in the winter. So make sure y'all are wearing, you know, simple style shoes that are still cute and look leveled up but comfortable to your feet, so you can be, you know, in your lazy day sometimes, in your cozy comfort day, but still look a little bit leveled up. All right. Another way, like a casual bag, like if you have a purse, it doesn't have to be all blinged out. It doesn't have to be all like super designer. Just get something casual that is neutral tones like black, cream, brown, something that matches your outfit, and make sure it's clean and not old and crumpled up and stuff like that. I have some purses that I've had since high school And the quality of those purses are very good, but you can tell when it's an old purse and a newer purse. So keep your purses in good condition. Like if you can stuff them, if you store your purses so they don't lose their shape and start bending in all different directions in your closet. Also make sure they're clean and the leather is taken care of on the purse if you have a purse, or just get you a cute little bag. It doesn't have to be designer. It can be designer if you want, but make sure it matches your outfit and it's giving and easily able to go with whatever outfits and look classy and leveled up. Like I saw this lady today in the elevator and she had a cute little bag on. I didn't know what brand it was, but it looked expensive. It looked, you know, high quality. So if you have a high quality looking bag, you're good. Okay. Sure, you look great aging backwards gracefully. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, Nikki. Okay. Thank you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. Mimi, whatever your friends are calling you, if it's not broke, it doesn't matter. They're not calling you broke, it doesn't matter. Whatever your friends are calling you, as long as they're not calling you broke, you're good. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. Thank y'all for the super chats. So, working out is free. Drinking water is free. You know, staying unbothered is free and lazy as well. So, being unbothered is the laziest thing you can do. And it allows you less stress, which makes you look like you're enjoying your life a lot more. So, staying unbothered is another lazy way to level up because you're not constantly caring about what other people are thinking or what they're saying. You know, people that care about what other people think aren't leveled up enough. Because think about this, and I'm talking to the last person that asked me the question in the super chat. When you care more about what other people think, you're not leveled up mentally. You know why? Because you are leveled up to a point where whatever opinions that other people have of you don't even matter. So staying unbothered, staying true to yourself and having high standards and doing what you think is best for you is another way to lazily level up because you're unbothered. Okay, you're not putting your energy into what other people are thinking or saying because you're lazy, you're doing the least and getting the most. Remember that. And you get more respect if you don't respond to certain things than you do if you're to sit there and go back and forth arguing with a fool. It said there's only one thing worse than a fool, one who argues with a fool, because they can't tell which one is the fool from far away. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. The reason I'm doing my clean girl look today is because I'm going to get a facial. Skincare, that's another lazy way to look leveled up. Take care of your skin, get your skin together, scrub that stuff, exfoliate that stuff, moisturize that stuff. You know, have a spa day or a self-care day if you aren't able to get to the spa. I have spa products at home. When I get home, I'll wash my face, I'll put serums on, I'll do a moisturizing mask, I'll do all sorts of stuff and relax. I'll have a facial LED light mask on, you know, because I'm just sitting there doing nothing. I might as well be taking care of my skin. So if I need to run out of the house real quick with minimal makeup on, like today, I still look leveled up. Okay. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Hi, Shira. You're looking for clients for your styling business on Instagram. Could I style you an outfit for free? Okay, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. She wants to style me an outfit for free. Okay, I don't know how that works online, but does it include free clothes or do I have to buy the clothes or what? Let me know, let me know further in the permanent comments of the video. Like when the video is done, go to the permanent comments and tell me about it because I'm going to go back and read it today, or hit me up on Instagram and definitely let me know because I will get back to you if you hit me back on Instagram. My Instagram is SheRaSeven and I am verified, ma'am. Okay. Thank you. SheRaSeven, all one word, and I'm verified. So find me there and message me. All right. Thank you, girl. Okay. Let me see. More tips. Okay. Those were all the tips that I have written down. But if y'all want to add some to the comments, I'll read through them and then I'll say, oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Da, 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 da. So if y'all have some extra. Okay. Yeah. I'm SheRa's, like, you got to spell out the word 7. SheRaSeven spelled out on Instagram. Not that other one. That other one is a fan account. So my name is fully spelled out on Instagram and it's verified. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. Press on French nails. Yes. Since I've had the French, I really like this. Because it goes with everything that I wear. It's cute for winter. If you want to get a little bit extra, you know, seasonal, you can put a little clear sparkly coat over it or whatever. So anything that's cute and goes with everything, and it's kind of like a neutral tone. Do I have Twitter? Isn't it called X now? Yeah, I got it. Okay. A lot of people are opting for press-on nails. I know Pink Friday has a plethora of different types of press-on nails, from classy to all the way extra ratchet. That's what I call those nails that have a lot of designs on it, but you know, they're artistic. So they have the simple nails all the way up to the very long, intricate designer like nails. So if you want to get some cute, high quality press on nails, definitely keep those on hand, because if you ever need to run out or you have an event to go to, or you got to get ready to go somewhere real quick and you have no time to get to the salon and you don't have any like nails at all, definitely get you some press on nails. I have a few, but since I do get my nails done, I don't wear them, but my daughter wears them sometimes. And they last a pretty good long time if you use that gel and then the UV light to set it. It works like a very like strong glue, and it lasts up to like 2 weeks. Okay. Okay, someone says waxing and eyebrows. Okay. And facial hair. Okay, so for those girlies who have a lot of facial hair, yes, keep your facial hair to a minimum. Wax, get that mustache or whatever. I think I'm very lucky, so because I don't have a lot of like that issue, so I'm good. I got to draw my eyebrows in. That's the sad part, because I don't have to worry about them. But the little stray hairs, I do have like this little thing that, you know, gets the little stray hairs that I do every once in a while. But I didn't really do too much makeup today because I'm going to get a facial in a few minutes, or a few hours, not a few minutes. All right. So another thing to lazily level up is, now this is about your house or your environment, wherever you live. You know, change your decor, or change your decor to something that makes your house look leveled up without a lot of effort. I also feel like neutral colors with a splash of glam, or if that's your style, or very classic antique glam, or whatever it is your style of decor is, make sure it looks leveled up. So when you invite people over, it's very, you know, classic and chic, and it doesn't have to cost a lot of money, you know. So if you're a simple kind of girly, keep the decor simple but sleek. If you are a maximalist like me, try to keep it from being too colorful. That's why I kind of toned down a little bit of my decor to like a couple of colors, like cream, gold, you know, a little bit of sage green, or like brown neutrals. So I try to keep a little smaller color palette, since I am a maximalist in my decor in my house, I try to keep a smaller color palette. I know a lot of maximalists do a bunch of colors, but I prefer a smaller color palette because it makes things look more pulled together in a lazy way, and I don't have to think too much about it. You don't have to be an interior designer if you just keep a small color palette in your home. And I have this like decor book that I got to kind of help me out. Also, Pinterest will help you out with outfits, you know, cute ways to look leveled up and things like that. So like, for example, like I like antique, like looking stuff like this. I don't like the modern looks of stuff. This is my style. I'm older. I don't like all the sleek modern stuff. I'm from the South. My grandma, my mom, they all love the same antique maximalist style. Da, 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 da. And so I've been given a lot of nice furniture, decor, and stuff like that that's been handed down from, you know, other generations before me. And so I like to incorporate that into my decor. But when I do that, I have to make sure that it looks leveled up at the same time and aesthetically pleasing and things like that. So cute little details that I've been trying to add, you know, cute details, but keep your color palette to a minimum if you want a lazy way to level up your decor style in your home. All right. Shira, please tell us what's psychologically behind a lot of women who stay in relationships that are dysfunctional rather than being alone. They'd rather be miserable but have a man beside them than alone. It depends on the situation because a lot of things are political in this day and age. So it just depends on their situation. If they have a situation and they're politically needing to look a certain way, they're probably going to stick there. If the person is irrelevant or whatever, they're probably going to do what they need to do. But a lot of times people do things for political reasons or, you know, obligations to certain industries or whatever. So it just depends. Thank you. Or it could also be like money. So it all depends. A lot of men definitely keep women because of money. It's like a lot of people don't realize this, but it's the same. A lot of people ask, why do people stay together when it's dysfunctional? Money, man. Politics and money. It's usually always the reason. All right. It's not about the resources. It's about a lot more things. Like if you ever look at certain types of people, they don't separate. They may separate. They may not be a couple, but they're going to keep their wealth and their money in their family. So yeah, nepotism, like a lot of stuff. So for the average everyday person, you can just go. Like it won't matter for y'all. It won't matter for a lot of people that are just normal people. But if you're asking me about normal people, why normal people stay together? Because they're insecure. And they don't think they can find better. Or they don't think that they can, if they don't have a lot of money, then they're afraid that they're not going to be able to live the same lifestyle. So it just all depends. All right. Okay. It's too many ways to answer that question, but yeah, that was a good question. So another easy way to level up is, like I said, one of the things is definitely staying stress-free. This is why a lot of people that are leveled up, they go to the spa, they get massages, they relax, they go on little mini vacations. Those are fast ways and lazy ways to level up because when you come back, you're totally rejuvenated, you feel good, you're revamped, and your blood's flowing, and you know you're in more of a blissful state than in a stressful state. That makes you look a lot different. Okay, as far as you know, your mood and all those other things, your hormones and your mood and all those kind of things are affected by how unbothered you are and how stress-free you are. Okay. Oh, and also like staying in an Airbnb versus an expensive hotel That's another lazy way to level up because it's usually the same price or cheaper. You can have more people there and you're free to do more things and relax with more privacy. So getting an Airbnb versus an expensive hotel, because you know now they have DoorDash and you can have anything delivered to anywhere. So you don't really have to worry about like room service. You just call DoorDash. Shout out to DoorDash. I want a sponsorship. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Um, you can get all your stuff delivered, your groceries delivered. You could even hire a private chef to come in and cook for the weekend or however long you're there. It's a fast, lazy way to level up versus paying extra for a hotel room that's only like 1 or 2 beds and a little balcony. So I suggest going with Airbnbs versus hotels because you can get more people in. It's more luxurious. It feels more like home. It's less stressful. It's more privacy, and you can still get a lot of stuff delivered. Okay. So that's what I love to do on vacations. I may stay in a hotel if there's not an Airbnb close to like all the happenings, but I love staying in Airbnbs because it's better. And you can level up responsibly in your bank account because a lot of those Airbnbs will give you a discount if you stay a little bit longer, give them a good review and all that kind of stuff. Okay. Thank you. You said I deserve a sponsorship from DoorDash? Yes, I should. I'm gonna contact them. Hey, guess what? I say your name in every video. What y'all want to do? Okay. You said you prefer all-inclusive vacations. Yes. If you're going out of state or out of the country, all-inclusive vacations are good. But like I said, if you're just traveling for the weekend or things like that, Airbnbs are the best way to go. Okay. You said if you're on girls trip, Airbnb isn't best because the rooms are never equal accommodations under book. Okay. Well, you know, I think if you get a mansion, you're good. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Airbnb mansions, level it up. And sometimes if you're in a place that's not super, what you call it, in the city, you could get a bigger house on your Airbnb the further you are out from the city. Okay. You said the rich have mansions to put them on Airbnb. Yep. Okay. You're gonna order wallpaper stick-ons for your bathroom. You feel like your bathroom feels leveled up. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. You know, I would have to have something like that installed because I'm too lazy to install my own wallpaper or whatever. And then in the bathroom, I would be a little bit afraid that it's gonna peel off from the humidity. Plus, I live in Houston where it's very humid. But if you live in a climate that doesn't have a lot of humidity, I think that'll be a good idea because that will level up your walls really, really nicely. Paint. I need to do this. Okay. A lazy way to level up your house is a fresh coat of paint on the walls. You're going to do wallpaper, but if y'all don't do wallpaper, hire someone to come and paint, you know, your walls in certain rooms, and it'll just brighten the whole thing up, make it look crisp, clean, and new. And paint is cheap, and you can just pay someone. You know, they have different rates. Find the cheapest one and have your walls painted. Thank you, Emma. And if the reason behind a cause of trauma from absent parents, any advice to heal so they don't have to dysfunctional people like that represent their parents? Honestly, it's 100% okay to distance yourself from people that you don't want to deal with. That's the only thing I could tell you. It's 100% okay to distance yourself from anyone you don't want to deal with. It's your life. Do what you want. Stay unbothered and stay guilt-free. It's your life. You do what you want, literally. If you're over the age of 18, you're an adult and you can make your own decisions and do what you want. A lot of people have issues with acceptance because they grew up a certain way. Accept yourself, and that's all you need. Remember, back in the old days, parents were taught different. They raised their kids how they were taught. They didn't know any better. They didn't probably take any parenting classes. They just did what their mama did, and their mama did, whatever. So understand that. Most people didn't even want kids. Most of y'all was accidents, honestly, if you really think about it. And I'm not trying to be rude, but a lot of people are accidents and they don't know it because your parents will never tell you. And if they do, you know, it'll be like a funny story. So understand this, because I'm gonna save y'all a bunch of money on therapy. Most parents didn't want y'all in the first place. Second, they don't know any better because their parents weren't any better than them. All right. It's up to you to break the cycle and to do what you want and to change it. So if you ever have kids, give them what you didn't have instead of raising them the same old way because, oh, you came out right. Okay. There you go. Saved you a bunch of money in therapy. Understand they don't know any better. Okay. You can't blame the ignorant. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. Y'all think, okay, honestly, if y'all have kids, y'all think that parents are supposed to know everything, supposed to be more intelligent, more superior. Half these parents didn't even want kids, don't know how to raise kids, don't barely know anything. Okay. So understand that. A lot of people are just ignorant or doing what their parents did to them. And only you can change that. So you got to rise up past all of that and change it for yourself and do better. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. I'm not sugarcoating nothing over here. Y'all gonna hear it. Mm-mm. We're not here to argue about accidents or not. Back in the old days, if nobody was trying to plan to have you, you was an accident. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh, okay, let's not say accident. Let's say surprise. You're right. Let's be nicer. You are a surprise. Okay. Because like I said, it can't be an accident especially if you were sober. So you were a surprise. An unexpected surprise. Does that sound better? I put a little Splenda on that one. It ain't no sugar on it, but I sprinkled a little Splenda on the accident statement. So you were a little unexpected surprise. Another way to look leveled up is to be mentally leveled up. Stop suffering from trauma in the past. Stop thinking about something you can't change. Stop trying to overcompensate for stuff that don't even matter. Okay, that's another way to lazily leveled up. Stay unbothered. Stop living in your head, unless it's how to get money. Okay, whatever you're thinking about in your spare time is either something that's making you happy or something that's getting you paid. If you ain't thinking about nothing else, then read a book. All right. A lot of people need to escape through reading because their mind is doing too much. Okay. So keep you a book. You can get my book, Leveling Up to Your Best Life, Living a Life of Luxury and Comfort. It's for sale on Amazon. Click in the description bar. Click on the links with all my books and go shopping. But you need to fill your mind up with something besides something that you cannot change because it's senseless. You're just wasting energy and time. So read books. A lot of people that have been through trauma and stuff like that, if you put your focus on a certain direction, you're going to be very successful. Like I know a lot of people that have been through trauma and they're rich. You know why? Because they refocused that attention to something that they could do. They filled up the empty space where all they could do is think in a circle about the past, and they put it in a straight line towards the future and success. So it's literally up to you on what you choose to fill your mind with each day, what you choose to think about, and what you choose to do. I know it's hard, but you know what's even easier and lazy? Putting something in front of your face that's going to get you some money instead of thinking about something that you can't change. And nobody cares. Just so y'all know, nobody cares. All right. So only you care, nobody else. And if you're not getting paid or doing anything constructive, then it doesn't even matter anymore. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. If y'all gonna keep spamming, I'm not answering the question. If I didn't answer it the first time, I don't want to answer it. Ask a different question. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Understand that, okay? All right. So another lazy way to level up. I was talking about neutral tones, right? Go through your closet. Another lazy way to level up. Go through your closet and color code it, like I have mine, if you can. If you hire an organizer to come do it, they will do it for you. A lot of those organizers are really good at doing stuff like that. And it doesn't even cost that much if you have some money, you know, like a little bit of money. All you got to do, if your closet's pretty much neat, mine wasn't, I had to get my whole thing redone. But if y'all have a decent looking closet, y'all can literally hire an organizer to just come in and revamp your entire closet so that it's easy to find what you have. You can go shopping in your own closet, throw out all the stuff that doesn't make you feel and look your best, and you know, and keep what you have it color coded. And whenever you buy something new, you know, you literally just put it in the correct color area in your closet, and when you feel like wearing a certain color, you say, okay, I want this, I want that. And it's easier to look and make Pinterest outfits if your closet is very organized. I have had a disorganized closet for years, like in the past, and I used to buy things over and over. I didn't realize I already had. I couldn't find what I already had. It was overstuffed with stuff that was out of style. I had to like totally have it redone. I had everything torn down and rebuilt. And then I hired an organizer to come in and color coordinate it. I still got to do my wigs, so that's going to be done after the holidays. But still, throw out the stuff that you're not wearing, you haven't worn in years or 6 months. Get you some bins, like some plastic bins, and put your like seasonal stuff in them, store them away, and then you have more room in your closet if you have a smaller closet. But a lazy way to level up is definitely have your closet color coordinated and organized. You know, if you could do it yourself, great. If not, hire an organizer. You said my face looks longer without wigs. I have a big forehead, man. I think it's a 5 head actually. You see? That's that alien brain right there. That's where all the quick comebacks come from, that extra extension. I've always had a long head. Even on my baby photo, my head was longer than a lot of most babies. So I had a big head. See? Okay. I think I like it though. Like, I don't mind it. You said intergalactic clapbacks. Yes. You said weight loss helps. Yeah. Okay. So lazy weight loss. Let's get into it because I know a lot of y'all been asking. A lot of people don't have the willpower or the time or the energy to do it the old-fashioned way. All right. And a lot of people already know that there are weight loss shots out there now. That's a lazy way to level up quick because I just did it. All right. I did attempt to do it the regular way. It was working. Definitely, it was working, but it took a lot of time, energy, effort, and it wasn't the lazy way. I didn't take Ozempic though. I took the triceptide or whatever y'all calling it. You can get it at the med spa. All right. So I was playing pickleball. I was out there every day, you know, breaking a sweat, getting my workout in. That was fun. I lost about 15 pounds doing that and eating one meal a day. And it took me about a month to do that, maybe a month and a half. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, Issa, for the super chat. Then I went to get my lips filled. So they were telling me, oh, we have this weight loss shot. You should try it. I'm like, do it work? And so we started on the semi-glutide first. Then we went to the triceptide, which works a lot better. And the weight came off easier, faster. And it's a lazy way to level up your looks fast. Okay. It costs some money though. So you better have your pockets together and get your sugar daddy to pay. Like I said, this is called the lazy way. All right. The lazy way. There you go. We're not talking about the normal way. We're talking about, what did I say? The lazy way to look leveled up. There you go. Get into it. Okay. Now don't overdo it. Like I'm about to start to maintain versus lose more, but we're not going to overdo it. Okay. It depends on where you go, the price that you're going to be charged for the weight loss shots. Okay. So it depends on where you're going. Okay. So the lazy way is to get the weight loss shot. Now, if you're going to do it the natural way, if there's a lazy natural way, then by all means share for those who need to do it the natural way. Someone said fasting. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said, do I buy clothes at Shein? I have clothes from everywhere. I have vintage designer clothes all the way up to Temu clothes. Okay, I got clothes from everywhere. Okay. I have vintage Christian Dior clothes, Chanel, all the way up to Temu. Ralph Lauren. Yes, I think the most brand that I have is Ralph Lauren. The most designer brand that I have is Ralph Lauren. Definitely. If you go through my closet, you'll see more Ralph Lauren than any other type of brand and name brand. Yes. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I prefer classic styles when I'm trying to look leveled up quickly without putting in too much thought and effort. So I just go to Ralph Lauren and just buy a bunch of stuff and it looks good on a mannequin. So I throw it on myself. All right. They know what they're doing over there. I'm just going to look like one of the Ralph Lauren ads when I step out the house. Like, make sure my skin is gleaming and I look like I'm too good for y'all. Yeah, Ralph Lauren is the place to go. Shout out to Ralph Lauren. If you want to look like you're too good for people and you're well put together, you know, they have very comfortable clothes, yet stylish. Some people call it old money, classic, whatever. The colors all match each other. Like, you can't go wrong. You can't mismatch nothing because they all go together. So if you go to Ralph Lauren, you can really, you know, turn up a little bit. And what the heck is this? Hold on. Hello. Yeah. Sure, we'll be there. Thank you. Bye-bye. Cleaning service. That was my cleaning service. Lazy ways to look leveled up. Pay somebody to clean your house. And sprinkle, sprinkle. That way you can relax, do your skincare, not get your nails all messed up from scrubbing and stuff, unless you're wearing gloves. But have someone to clean your house for you, or at least help you out by cleaning all the stuff you don't want to clean. Okay. Okay. All right, let's look some more. Okay. I don't know, because a lot of people, I don't like going to the cleaners. I hate going to the cleaners. I just like I can't do it. I'll give my stuff to James because he used to go to the cleaners a lot back in the old days, because y'all know I don't like to iron. I don't like to do that. So I try to buy fabrics and clothing that don't require much ironing or all that kind of stuff, which most clothes are made today, so you don't have to iron them or take them to the cleaners. But there are certain pieces that I will take. But for the most part, I try to buy clothes that you don't have to always have dry cleaned. Okay. That's a lazy way to look pulled together. Buy stuff that doesn't require a lot of maintenance, like clothing wise. Yeah, I don't like the cleaners because a lot of people put too much chemicals in their like starch and clothing stuff. I don't like the way it smells. I don't like how, I don't like how it looks unless I have a steamer. So invest in a cute little steamer. You get that anywhere online these days. And you can steam your own clothes. Just hang it up on a hanger. Get that little steamer and go, or throw it in a dryer for 5 minutes with a wet towel. Done. Lazy. Oh, okay. You're going on a trip with your family this weekend. Provider has been a bad mood. You refuse to fix it for him. So how can I make him want to fix it on his own? Ma'am, you can't make a man do nothing on his own. Just ignore him, because a lot of times people just don't want to deal with people. So give them their space. All right, sprinkle, sprinkle. Just ignore them. The worst thing you can do is force somebody to act a certain way that they don't even want to act. Just ignore them. Ignore them, and you can be cordial and polite, but the rest of the time, just ignore them. Have basic manners. It's like, okay, good morning. How are you? Good evening, good night. You don't have to say nothing else. Just have cordial manners. If you're around other people, you don't have to speak. You don't have to feel a certain way. Let them have their time. Because like being married for so long, you're not always going to get along with people. You're not always going to agree with whatever your spouse is doing. Who cares? Give them their space. Have minimal conversation and let people get through what they need to get through. Literally. Stay unbothered. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all will learn when y'all get older. You're like, it's not even worth it at a certain point. Remember, you're focused on your life, your happiness. Look for the good things in your life that is getting ready to happen, that is happening, and focus on that instead of somebody's bad mood, because they're draining your energy. Okay? So, okay, Kubra says silk is feminine and luxurious fabric. Yes. I have a couple of cute monotone outfits, or monochromatic outfits. Excuse me, monotone is like how you're talking. Monochromatic outfits that are made out of satin as well. Silk and satin are very nice. So I have like some cute silky or satin ones. I have both fabrics that you can also like dress up with minimal effort and look still leveled up, even though it's a lazy outfit. It's the fabric that's giving it the quality that makes it look leveled up. So high quality fabrics will definitely level you up versus, something extravagant. So go for the higher quality fabrics if you want to look leveled up in a lazy way. You don't want to put much effort into your look. Make sure your fabrics are on point versus, whatever style or clothing that you're wearing. Okay. Like lately, for the last year, I'm not really buying too many like jeans from different places. I have one place where I buy my jeans at, maybe two, because they fit my body correctly. They're high quality and they're classic. So like I said, I like, my favorite jeans are from Ralph Lauren. And so those are the jeans that I like. All the other jeans, you know, the trendy stuff, like if I'm on vacation and I didn't pack enough, I might go run somewhere and buy something for the vacation. But when I'm consciously buying jeans for style, I'm definitely getting Ralph Lauren jeans because they fit my body the way that I want most jeans to fit my body. Okay. I don't know. It's just something about how they make theirs. So men basically don't care about designer, only if they're gay. Holistic Hannah, only if they're gay or trying to show off. You know, like a lot of wealthy people or quote unquote old money people, they go more for quality than anything. And most quality clothing are going to be a classic brand. I'll just say classic. It's not going to be the most extravagant name brand. It's not going to be the cheapest name brand, but it's going to be a classic name brand with quality or high quality items. So, because, you know, rich people, old money people, they like stuff that endures and lasts and has a classic feel to it versus constantly switching out your stuff because it's trendy so people could look at you, or flashy stuff. So I would say like a lot of people that like flash, super high designer, a lot of like logos everywhere, they're just wanting to be seen as rich. There's a difference. Doesn't mean they're not rich. It's just they want to be seen as rich. There's two different types of rich: people that are quiet luxury and people that are, you know, flashy. So, me, I don't like being flashy. Can't do it. I already look good enough. I ain't got to be flashy. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. Because if you truly look good, you don't want your fashion to outshine you. Okay? You don't want your outfit to outshine you. It's supposed to all go together. Now, I will only say if you are unfortunate looking, may your outfit do the work for you. Yes. But I still say well put together, nicely tailored, neutral colors, or things that are nicely fitted to your body, not overly fitted, not too tight, will also make you look good, even if you're not the best looking woman. Just like a nice suit on a man will make him look 10 times better than he would in casual clothes if he's not the most attractive type of man. Same thing for women. So level up your fashion. It's a lazier way to look way better. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. I said unfortunate looking because I was trying to be classy and not say ugly. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said how to look younger. How to look younger? I think it's how you apply your makeup and the colors that you wear. I think lighter colors definitely make you look younger, like in your clothing. So opt for lighter colors make you look a little bit younger. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Said, do I like sneakers? I like casual looking sneakers, not like, I don't do the Jordans. I don't do like, I like classy looking sneakers if I'm going to wear them, like New Balance or those little plain white shoes, or like a Tory Burch shoe or something like that. Something very classic, not overly trendy, not looking like I'm trying to play basketball, or like I like feminine, classy sneakers if I'm going to wear any. But I'm 45. You know, I don't have to trend. I don't have to be trendy. I'm not going to the club. I'm not going to anywhere wearing sneakers that is not running errands or to the gym, if I'm walking around a lot, they got to be like classy looking. I'm not getting ready to wear them everywhere. I'm at an age where back in the old days, you dressed for the occasion that you were going to. You didn't wear sneakers everywhere. Okay. What is this? Oh yeah, I have a facial today. 1 hour. Gotta go. So yeah, I don't like having all that stuff in my closet. You said Converse. Converse are okay. I don't have any Converse, but they're okay for like the younger. They're a classic style, but I just prefer plain like looking sneakers or New Balance that are all like one color. Uh, I don't really wear sneakers too many places, but if I do, it's very casual and I'm walking around and like the mall, maybe if I'm doing a lot of shopping and I gotta carry a lot of bags, I may have on my New Balance, an outfit like this or something like that. But I'm not getting ready to wear them everywhere. I'm not getting ready to color coordinate them with tops and outfits and skirts and jeans and stuff. That's too young for me. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Doing too many fads and trends also like kind of level down your look. But if you're getting, look, I'm gonna say if you're getting paid, like if you're an influencer and you're paid to influence people with the latest whatever, at least try to do it in a classy way. Make it look classy. If it's vulgarly trendy, make it at least incorporate it into how to make it look classy. You can tweak things to how it best works for you to lazily look leveled up. Like the trendy things that you can make look classy, shades, like sunglasses, jewelry, because you're going to pair it with something more classic and it's going to tone it down. Okay. You said Uggs. It depends on what you're wearing it with. Like I used to say Uggs were for teenagers, but they've come up with some new designs that look like slippers. If you're hanging around the house, if you're walking around, in your lounge clothes, as long as it looks well put together, neat, and cute, I think it's okay. But I don't like when people pair it with certain things. Like it just unless they're teenagers. I think definitely college students and teenagers can definitely get away with wearing Uggs, but grown women, they need to make sure that they're wearing it with the appropriate outfit, the lounge wear. I think Uggs look very cute with lounge wear or very comfortable, oversized lounge looking wear. But, and on young people, sprinkle, sprinkle. And I've people have been buying me gifts and stuff, and sometimes I receive stuff that I don't normally wear, and I'll wear them, and I'll try to pair them with the appropriate outfit at the appropriate time. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure it's appropriate for your age and your outfit. It's the best thing I can tell y'all, because since I've started this channel, so many styles and trends have gone in and out, and people are taking clips of when I said this and when I said that, like 5, 6, 7 years ago. Styles and trends change, brands change, designs change. Go with what looks best now. Go with what's classic. Go with what you know, because a lot of different brands have upped or leveled up their quality or leveled up their design or whatever, because they heard the people. They heard the people that say, well, I don't want to wear that because da, da, da. So they listen, and a lot of these brands upgraded their stuff, and a lot of people have, right? I've noticed that years ago, Coach was just very blah to me, and I had Coach in high school when it was like a top tier brand. and it kind of fell off for a little while. And then all of a sudden it picked back up to where a lot of their bags and a lot of their stuff is more higher quality, better design. So, you know, something like that will come in and out, but it depends on who they're hiring as their designers for their merchandise, you know. So when you're getting the little snippets and stuff on TikTok and Instagram, you got to understand some of those videos are almost a decade old. Okay, y'all got to understand a lot of that stuff be old before a lot of people were even able to even have an account. Some of y'all was still in junior high when I said that stuff. All right, so do what's best for you. And like I said, different areas, like, and a lot of people say, well, what do you think about this brand? And what do you think about that brand? I think if you like it, rock it, bam. It don't matter what I think. But if you feel leveled up, if you look leveled up, then wear it. Until you don't feel leveled up wearing it no more, then keep it. And then change it, okay? Because I think it's all a personal experience and where you live. Like in some areas, a certain brand may be top tier. In another area, it may be trash. So depending on where you live and what area you live in, like I live in the suburbs. I can't go around rocking the highest expensive trendy bag because it looks trashy where I live. It looks like you're trying too hard and you're overdoing it. Why are you wearing this? We're at the grocery store. We're at the PTA meeting. You know, we're at the mall, in the bookstore. You don't need a YSL purse to go to the grocery store or to Lululemon. Okay? It looks like you're overdoing it and trying too hard. So in the suburbs, you're going to go for more of the classic brands, like your Tory Burch. You can do Coach, you know, a cute little Louis Vuitton if you want to get a little bit extra. You know, of course, Kate Spade. You know, you're doing the middle ground brands in the suburbs. But when you step out on the town, that's when you grab your cute stuff. That's when you grab the YSL. That's when you grab the Chanel. That's when you get, you know, the extra when you're going out on the town, when they're taking you downtown to the theater, you know, then you grab your good stuff. So you have different bags for different places. So I live in the suburbs. So my purses are more for the suburbs. I do have a few cute purses. So when I go out on the town, I grab those, but they're not everyday purses. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. And remember, these companies, they do hire different designers every couple of years or whatever. So they do get a fresh take and a fresh new look sometimes. And, you know, sometimes people don't like the designer and they stop buying the brand until they hire somebody better or rehire somebody for the past, you know. So make sure that you're just appropriate for where you live, where you are, and what you're doing. Depending on where you're from, I keep trying to tell people, it don't matter what I think is classy. I'm from the suburbs in Texas. Okay. So whatever you think is classy and you feel classy in it, that's what you do. Yes. For those of you who have just tuning in, I answered some of these last questions already. So y'all just rewind the video. Okay. So, however you look, it's about how you feel because that's how you're going to act, walk, talk. The places you're going to go to or not go to depends on how you look. So, lazy ways to level up is to look like you can go anywhere like this. So, try not to do something super permanent or that you can't just change with a wardrobe change or a wig change. Because if it's going to stop you from doing certain things because you feel a certain way, I definitely feel that you should have options to change as fast as you can in order to get into like the certain types of areas or spaces that you want to feel leveled up in. So like, let's say someone invites you to an event and you want to go but it's tomorrow or the next day. You don't want to have to rush around and change your nails, change everything, change this, change that, if you had some caterpillar lashes installed, you don't want to have to rush around and change all the stuff that you don't deem as classy or leveled up to go to a certain type of event. You want to stay ready to look classy whenever you can. So I always say having a clean slate or having a blank canvas each night allows you to start over in the morning to look how you want to look. You know what I'm saying? I like to be able to change it up quick. So I don't like to have something on me that's not already able to transfer, to somewhere else. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said no crazy hair colors where they can be hidden easily if you have tattoos. Yes. So like a lot of people, when you're young, you don't realize this, but when you get a little bit older, you're going to want to go to certain places that you don't want to go as a young person. You're going to want to go to places that you would never even think that even existed. So make sure that you're presentable to be able to go to those places that you may not even know about yet. Okay. There you go. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And you also have to remember another thing. Some people feel comfortable in certain environments and some people don't. If the way that you're leveling up or the way that you look does not allow you to feel comfortable anywhere, that's an indication that you may need to figure out how to make yourself look comfortable or how to make yourself feel comfortable with how you look to where you can literally go anywhere. Okay, because a lot of people have this problem. They get stuck in a certain way of thinking or looking that prevents them from leveling up to wherever they want to level up to. So they're constantly worrying about what people are going to think, or people pleasing certain people, or having people say, well, why did you change? So remember this. It doesn't matter what other people think. Do what's best for you so you can go wherever you choose to go when you need to get there. So you could level up at any time. Because I know a lot of people only do stuff because they fear what other people are going to say or think, or they feel like whoever they're hanging around is not going to want to also change in a similar fashion. So they don't change. And this is when I say, don't allow people to keep you from growing in a new direction. Okay? By you fearing that they're not going to be comfortable around you if you level up. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yes. And okay, so when you shop at certain stores, they get your information and they send you coupons, right? To your phone. So I think it's a lazy way to level up to keep all your coupons in your phone. So whenever you are out and about shopping or online shopping, you just pull it up your little coupon and put it in. You save your money. You can get more stuff. Blah, 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 blah. So I like having all my coupons sent to me so I know when there's a sale. Or I have it on me when I'm in the mall, and it automatically allows you to just save or buy more. You know what I'm saying? That's a lazy way to have just stuff sent to your phone, so you don't have to go online looking or doing stuff at the last minute. I just have it sent to my phone, fam. Sprinkle, sprinkle, and only the places that I shop the most. Okay, Veronica, you say you struggle with clothes still. Feel I always look like a mess. Okay, I said this earlier in the video. Monochromatic lounge looking outfits for lazy days, like running errands, versus leggings and like a t-shirt. Because I'm glad that people aren't doing that too much anymore, but a t-shirt and a pair of leggings is not an outfit. I'm so sorry. I don't know if that's what you wear. But it's not an outfit. It's an excuse to come out of the house with, um, it's almost just as bad as wearing pajamas, in my opinion. Unless you're in high school. Okay, unless you're in high school, because that's what they be wearing. You could do a little bit better, okay? Like, if you're gonna do leggings, if you gotta do leggings, put a sweater on. If you gotta do leggings, do something more structured on the top. You know what I'm saying? Don't just come out, because some of y'all be thinking a t-shirt is good, but sometimes these t-shirts look bad on the way that your body's built. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm not body shaming people, but t-shirts don't look the same on anybody, on everybody. I'll just say that. T-shirts don't look the same on everybody. So you can have the exact same outfit on different body types. One is going to look super trashy. One is going to look still like bummish, right? So definitely understand that's not a real outfit. That's like you go out in your backyard and work in a garden type outfit. You know, that's you working in organizing your closet or your garage type outfit. That's you watering the grass type outfit. That's not going out to a public area outfit unless, you know, you're going on a, what you call it, one of those marathon runs or 10K charity run events or something. I don't know. A sponsored t-shirt that you have to wear. You know what I'm saying? So wearing t-shirts and leggings is not a real outfit unless you're going to the gym or them 5K charity runs or to water your gardens. It's not a real outfit, and it shows low. It's not even leveled up at all. Do better. It don't matter if designer legging. Nobody can see the name brand. Think about this. All y'all wearing leggings, nobody can see the name brand. They just see leggings and a t-shirt. So it's just a bad, like, okay, think about this. If you're wearing leggings and a t-shirt, and you're out and about, you pull up to the gas station, you pull out in a Bentley or a nice car or a Range Rover drives up next to you, this nice looking older guy, you know, steps out. He's dressed, he's good, he smells like cologne and stuff. He look like he's paid. Why would he talk to you if you got on leggings and a t-shirt? You're not catching his eye. Okay, you look like who did it and why. So no. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Mm-hmm. You said you wear leggings and t-shirt when you don't want attention. Exactly. Say that again. When you want to be overlooked and blended into the background of Walmart, you wear t-shirts and a legging. Okay, when you just gave up all hope and you want to disappear into the background like an extra in a movie, that's what you wear. Leggings and a t-shirt. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I'm not trying to be rude. I call those filler people. You know, like you have filler flowers. You got to have like a bunch of people in a scene, like in normal everyday life. You know, you don't know what to put them in the wardrobe like you're making a movie. So just give them some t-shirts, some jeans, or some t-shirts and some leggings. Them are the filler people, the extras. Like they're not the focus. So that's why I say, you know, if you're trying to level up, a cute monochromatic outfit is better than leggings and a t-shirt, and it's even more comfortable because not everybody look good in leggings either. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I say Uggs only look good with lounge outfits. oversized lounge outfits, Uggs look good in. If you're doing like the snow angels, like cute look or whatever, and you got the color coordinated boot or whatever, that's cute, but mostly for younger people. So if someone gave you Uggs for Christmas or whatever, wear them with more loungy outfits, because that's what it looks like. It's like very lazy look. Okay. Like kids in high school, college, fine. You know, they're trying to get to their classes, they're studying, they're going to the, but as an adult, you got to put in a little bit extra effort, unless you're doing the lounge outfits. Okay. Yes. Lounge outfits, darling. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And make sure they're clean. Don't be wearing them Uggs with spots and stuff on them that look like you done dropped ice cream and whatever else on them. If your Uggs ain't clean, go get some new ones or get you some fake ones. I don't care. But don't be wearing them ugly ones that look tore up. All right, because that's the real ratchetness right there. Okay. Just because they Uggs don't mean you need to wear them. If they gross and dirty and got spots all over them, either go have them cleaned professionally or get rid of them, because if they look like they smell like corn chips, throw them out. You ever seen them people that be wearing them dirty Uggs? No. Okay. Don't do it. No pajama pants outside, unless, like, I know a lot of high school kids wear that during finals or, you know, test days or whatever. But if you're grown and you're out of school, don't be wearing that stuff in public. It's not the same. Nobody's going to think you in high school no more. Nobody's going to mistake you as a high school student if you were out during the day when everybody is still at school. Don't come out the house with no pajamas on. You come out the house with no pajamas on, you know, you better be 16, still in school, okay? Don't do it. That is not a leveled up look. I don't care how cute your pajamas are, they're for the house. Okay. I got real cute pajamas. I got name brand pajamas. I got pajamas that cost more than some outfits. I'm still not wearing them outside the house. Okay. They sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. I have a few more minutes left, but another nice way to level up. Moisturize. Ain't nothing worse than looking dry, ashy. Okay. You got to keep yourself moisturized. And I know a lot of people still don't understand this, but like when you are well moisturized on all over your body, like if you wear skirts or a dress or sandals or whatever, your legs need to just as beautifully shiny as your face. You know what I'm saying? Sprinkle, sprinkle. I've seen women that have had nice outfits, nice clothes. Then you get down to their feet and they forgot to put lotion on them forever. Like they ain't never put lotion. It looks like those cracked heels because they just stop at their ankle. Why are y'all stopping at your ankle? Sit down. If you don't have a chair in your bathroom or whatever, put one up in there or sit on the side of the bathtub. I don't care where you moisturize at. But sit down, sit your butt down, put your foot up, get that oil, get that lotion, get that shea butter, and get them heels. Because I'm seeing too many people with cracked, crusty heels out here that's talking about how come I can't find no man. Because, or how come no one's approaching me? Do you have on sandals? When you go out, can people see them crusty heels? Because a lot of people need to definitely start moisturizing. You need to go get you a pedicure. They need to scrape all of it out for the new year and get you a bunch of shea butter and put it on like 5 times a day until them heels are healed. And make that a priority if you have them feet, okay? Because I know a lot of y'all do. I ain't gonna point no fingers. But I know a lot of y'all got them cracked feet. So take care of that, man. Take care of it because it can be reversed. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Work on that. That's if y'all have cracked feet, make it your New Year's resolution to get rid of that. Because you can be beautiful, you can be perfect, you can look good, you can be classy and leveled up. But as soon as you see some cracked heels, to me, it says, okay, why don't you put lotion on them feet? What's stopping you from going any further? Is there anything else that's not fixed within you that I can see? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you neglecting your feet? That's what gets you from A to B. That's what helps you walk. Fix that. Someone said Vaseline, please. Okay. Someone said it means you're dehydrated. Okay, well, drink more water, put some shea butter, moisturizer, baby oil, mineral oil, exotic oils, essential oil, whatever type of oil you can get your hands on. I don't even care at this point. It's just looking better than a cracked heel. If you need medical profession, go to a podiatrist. They will help you. They will give you all the oils and lotions and potions you need to fix it. But there is no excuse for a woman who claims to be leveled up to have cracked heels. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And y'all know I'm obsessed with buying body oils, lotions, and stuff like that. Make it your new obsession if you have dry skin. And by this time, in a month or two from now, you're going to be well moisturized, skin going to be glowing, more healthy. And your skin is the biggest organ on your body. So a lot of health problems come from not taking care of your skin on your body and your face. Okay. This is the biggest organ is your skin. Take care of it. It's the fastest way to level up by having nice skin all over. So I had to make that public service announcement because we got to do better. Yeah, coconut oil. I used to go through a giant jar of coconut oil every month. It's like everywhere. It also helps your skin from not aging as fast. Okay, y'all, old lady skin, you don't have to have it if you moisturize every day with oils and shea butter and lotion and whatever. Okay, you don't have to get that crepey skin that old people get from just putting watery lotion on. Okay, if you want to maintain your youthful looking appearance and skin, you got to have layers. You got to do oils. You got to do lotions. You got to do whatever. Body scrubs, oils, lotions, moisturizing, keep lotion in your purse, hand lotion, all types of stuff. You got to stay moisturized, drink a lot of water, take some biotin, take some vitamins or whatever. But and you ever seen some of those older ladies, celebrities? They don't have that like crepey skin that most people do their ages because they're well moisturized. That's what's going to do it. Okay. You might say Vaseline, whatever you get your hands on, man. Make sure it's working for you. You could do anything, just moisturize. And I'm talking about on the body, like a lot of people get these old lady arms. It starts getting crepey because they don't moisturize enough and they don't drink enough water, and so their arms start looking crepey. Oil every day, several times a day if you're needing it. Okay. Regular body lotion is not enough after a certain age, or if you want a certain glow. All right. You gotta layer that stuff after a certain age. Y'all ever watch those videos? Get ready with me, my shower routine and all that. People have asked me to make those videos. I'll show y'all a few products, but I'm not that type of content creator. But I do see a lot of people doing that type of content, and the way that they layer all that stuff is how you're gonna keep your skin looking good for a very long time. So they're doing moisturizing body wash, body scrubs, moisturizing body scrubs, shower oil or bath oil, then regular oil, then shea butter lotion, then whatever, after a few hours. So then they're taking 1,000 vitamins. Then they're drinking a Stanley cup full of water. Then they're putting those face masks and under eye masks and lip masks on. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do, at least to keep your skin and your body looking good. Like when I take a shower and do like the full beginning to end, it's like 20 steps. It's literally 20 steps. I got to count. Like, okay, first you got to put on a hair mask. You got to put on, then you got to wash your face. Then you got to exfoliate. Then you got to do sugar scrub. Then you got to do moisturizing body wash. Then you got to shave. I use shaving oil because it's even more moisturizing. Then you got to rinse off. Then you sometimes, then you got to do body oil after bath oil after your shower, like dry oil on your body to get that moisturized. Then you get out after you get dried up, then you put on whatever other oil you put on. Then you put on your lotion or your shea butter or whatever you put on. And then you do your facial stuff, your face serums or your face moisturizers or whatever you do. Then you do your hands. Definitely get them feet. Okay. Some people use different products on their feet than they do on the rest of their body because they need a little bit more moisture. But you do your feet stuff, make sure everything is good. And then after like a long day's work, that's how it seems when you do all them 20 steps in the shower and you relax. But it's worth it when you see your skin glowing the next day, when you see that you're not prematurely aging, when you see how maintained and leveled up you look effortlessly, after that becomes your routine and your habit. Okay. Any type of oil, don't even matter what kind it is, as long as it's moisturizing and makes you look good. Okay. Okay. You said all this you need to do. You can take this routine type of shower before you go to bed at night. You don't have to wake up early in the morning and do this, and you don't have to do as many steps every day. You can exclude some of them steps if you got to hurry up and get out of the house. But when you're just doing like a self-care showers and spa day to yourself, yeah, you got to do all the steps. But if you're just trying to get in and get out, skip some of it. Like you don't have to do the shaving every day. You don't have to do 2 types of scrubs every day. Just do a moisturizing body wash, you know, oil, and then moisturizer on top of that, and then get them feet and drink some water and take some vitamins. Literally. And try to get products that do more than one thing. That way you can skip some certain things. Like I have a body wash that it's like an oil body wash. Then I do a shaving oil instead of shaving cream. So I can skip doing the dry oil after the shower because I'm already oiled after you shave or use the oil body wash. It's like a cleansing oil. So if you can incorporate different products, it's lazier ways to skip steps. But definitely, if you don't have it, do more. Okay. Thank you. Let me see. Okay. Do y'all have any questions? Because I'm getting ready to leave in a few minutes because I gotta go get the facial. I'm getting a glass skin facial. We said what? Drop shaving oil. I don't know. It just says shaving oil on it. I think I got it at Target or something like that. I don't know. Look it up online. How often do I eat bad foods? I am plant-based. So I don't know. You can eat a lot of bad foods that are plant-based still because some junk food. But I probably don't eat as much as I used to at all. Uh-huh. You said glass skin facial sounds dangerous. You must not know what that means. It just means it makes your skin look very polished and like porcelain. Like see that? Like see that glow? It makes it look like that without highlighter. Okay. Can I do a live or shopping vlog video? I've done several and most of them are on my Instagram. Because I be live when I do it. Or on my TikTok. I don't know. I have some on Instagram. Like today I might go to a little boutique that I normally shop at and buy an outfit for something that's coming up. So I might do it today on TikTok or something like that. Or I might just record some video and put it up on my Instagram later. You mean like shopping at Target or whatever? Oh, okay. I think I have some of those on my YouTube channel and under my blogs. Vlogs playlist. And also a lot of the products that I use, I have them listed in my Amazon beauty products that I suggest. It's like the first or second link in the description bar. So I have a lot of the skincare products that I use, a lot of the body products that I use listed in there because a lot of people ask me and I don't have time to go through them all. So I just always list them in my little Amazon thing and y'all can easily pick them up. It's literally, I think the first, let me make sure it's the first link in my YouTube because, hold on, I got to make sure because I don't want to say the first link and it ain't the first thing. No, okay. It is the, hold on. Okay. It's a little further down, but I'm gonna paste it. This is my entire Amazon storefront. But let me go ahead and see if I have it linked. Let me see. This is my entire Amazon storefront. Y'all can just click on the one where it says my beauty products that I recommend. I also have other stuff in there like different books. You'll see it. Just click on it. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said you're a guy who doesn't like, you're with a guy who doesn't like constructive criticism. He gets offended by everything mean while it's to better himself. What should I do? Stop giving constructive criticism. Unless that's your son, your child that came out your body, or your employee. You can't give men constructive criticism unless you're threatening to leave them and they're asking for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can I improve? What can I do better? If they ask you, then you give it to them. And no, it's annoying, but when you get with a man, you're supposed to accept them as they are. That's why you need to choose wisely. If you grow and change and they don't, and they ask how can they do better in your eyes, then you tell them. But there's no use in constructively criticizing people when they think that you are with them because of them. So I don't recommend constructive criticism to people if they don't ask you for it, because it sounds like nagging and whining, and that you're trying to build him or reconstruct or recreate him, and that's not your job. Okay, he has to do that for himself. So for example, if you look nice and pulled together and leveled up everywhere you go, and he doesn't, then you don't invite him. You see, he's going to get it eventually. So if he's not taking care of himself and he's not looking as good as you look, say, no, I'm going to go by myself and dress nice, look good, look leveled up. And he's going to wonder why you don't want to go nowhere with him. It's because we don't look like we belong together. So he'll probably start criticizing himself in his own mind and saying, well, how can I improve so that this, and that, so we can have a better relationship? He'll ask himself those questions. You won't have to say a thing. You have to just drop hints and clues of why you don't want to do this, and that. Okay, you can't say, oh, you need to dress better, you need to do better, you don't need to do that, because all you're going to do is get him to dress better and look better. He's going to resent you for the constructive criticism, and then he's going to go out and attract another woman with the improvements you gave him. So, because he's always going to resent you if you continuously try to mother him. All right, don't do it. It ain't worth it. Okay, going on a trip with your family, and this weekend has been, okay, I already read that one. That's old. Okay, sorry, y'all. I was reading an old comment. Yeah. Thank y'all for all the super chats. Y'all are sweet. I'm gonna make sure I didn't get any. Oh, the heck. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. Should you give a guy a chance if he wants to take me to church on a first date? A free date, man? Let me tell y'all what the church date is. Let me break it down for y'all, because y'all too young. Let me tell y'all what the church date is. The church date is 3 things. Someone said, if he's the pastor. Okay, God is why rich, you know. The church date is 3 things. It's to make him appear like a decent, good person who is possibly marriage-minded. The second thing is to show you off to all the other church ladies who are single, who he want to get at later on. Number 3 is that it's free. And he can dress up and you can dress up without spending a dime except whatever he throw in that collection plate. That's all the church date is. So, like Goddess Wildray has said, unless he's the pastor, pass it around a collection plate. You better be looking for a single man while you up in there too, because that's what he's doing, trying to look good in front of all the single church ladies. So the next Sunday when he goes by himself, they can be like, I saw you last week. Who was that young lady you had? And he gonna lie, say that was his cousin. Oh, well, let me get your number then so we can have a prayer meeting. That's gonna happen. It's a free date to make other women interested in the church. All right. So I suggest having a different first date. And then if y'all are both into going to church, make it, church shouldn't even be a date. It should just be something y'all do because y'all both go to church. It's not even no date. A date is when you get to know somebody and they spending money on trying to impress you. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said praise the Lord. Mm-hmm. What do you think about being with a provider, but his family takes advantage? As long as it's not impeding your money, I don't care. You know, like I honestly feel like as long as your money is good and you're getting everything you need and want, who cares? If it's stopping your bag or your money or you getting whatever you want, then it's a problem. Then you need to tell them it's straight up in front of the family. Be bold with it. Okay. Then be bold with it and say so. Ain't nothing gonna get done till you talk. Promise you. Say it in front of all of them or while they can hear you on the phone or whatever. You just need to say it. That way they know how you feel. And whatever you do after that, you at least you try to give them a chance. Okay? They can't say they didn't know if you don't say nothing. If you already said something like, why are you giving them so much money? Make sure you're on direct deposit every month to get the amount you need first and foremost. And whatever's left with of his money, of whatever he needs to do with it, let him do whatever he need to do with it. But tell him you need your cut first. Okay? And if he says no, stop doing everything for him or with him till you get your cut. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said you want to do makeup, but you feel like you're hiding your true self. Okay. That's not your true self. You just enhance yourself with makeup. All right? It's an enhancement. It's like perfume, so you don't smell like your true self. It's like putting hair products in your hair, so you don't see how you wake up in the morning looking, after you, wear your hair. It's things to tame and to enhance. Just use makeup as an enhancement if you don't want to feel covered up. There's different ways to enhance your beauty with makeup. Like I've seen people enhance their beauty with makeup and I've seen people cover themselves with makeup. So it depends on what look you're going for, but there's different ways to use makeup. Back in the old days, people used makeup to enhance. Like what I have on right now is just makeup to enhance. This is not makeup to cover up because I'm going to get a facial in a few minutes and I couldn't do too much today because they would have to scrape it off. But this is my go out of the house looking decent, clean makeup so that I can go get my facial in a few minutes. And I'm not covered up. This is what I look like. This is, minimal makeup to enhance your features. All right. So all I did was draw on some brows, do a little highlight, do a little spot concealer, put a little gloss on or moisturizer on my lips. And that's literally it. I'm not covered up. So if you don't like that covered up look, do something that simply enhances. And also depending where you go and if you are a natural beauty. If you're a natural beauty, if you're young You don't have to do as much as someone who has to put in more effort to create the look that they're trying to create. If you are a makeup guru artist and you like doing makeup, then it make your features look good, leveled up, and how you like it, because everyone has a different style and taste, and also depending where you live is how people do their makeup as well. So use it to make yourself enhanced. I like doing it all types of ways, like wearing different types of makeup to enhance, to cover, to look a whole different way, whatever. I do whatever. I like whatever. Like one day I'll look all glam, one day I'll look natural, one day I'll look like I didn't even do too much, but just a little bit. But I'm always going to do something. I'm always going to have something on my face. You ain't going to be like this and nothing come off. So I'm always going to have something on. All right. Okay. And, looking leveled up in a lazy way is just definitely, you don't have a lot of time, just do a 5-minute face to glow up. That's literally it. You said when you give too much in a relationship, it makes men not want to try more. That's right. Don't do too much because they're going to expect it. You don't want them expecting the most. You want them impressing the most. And a lot of women forget this because we're nurturers by nature. We want to make sure everybody's comfortable, everybody's happy, everybody feels secure and loved. You can't do that with a grown man. That's not your child. They're supposed to be doing that for you, making sure you feel protected, provided for, comfortable. If you don't feel those things, you shouldn't be trying to do the most. Okay. You said it infantilizes the man. Exactly. You don't need another child, or you don't need a child as a man. You need to make him stay the man, be the man. You may have to realize what you're doing. Yeah, you may have to catch yourself, especially if y'all are young. You got to catch yourself because young women do this the most. They do too much because they feel like that's what you're supposed to do in a relationship when you really like someone, in order for them to like you back and think that you're the one. Nope, you're not supposed to do that at all. Because if you're treating them like a child, it's not that much of a turn on. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. You said, what advice would I give a young 28-year-old gay guy to level up? Thank you. Hygiene. If you have facial hair, I don't know how you wear your facial hair. Make sure that's well groomed. Well groomed men, clean fingernails, nice skin, nice smelling cologne, deodorant, because men don't have to do too much. Just dress nice. Put in some effort on how you dress. Don't just wear blah clothes. It's the same for men, except being well groomed, making sure your hair, nails, and things like that are in order. Because like the first thing that a lot of people look at on a man is their nails. Are they dirty? Do you wash your hand? Do you clean out from under them nails? Like that's the first thing I look at to see the man's hygiene. The nails gotta be clean, short. Unless you're like the kind that wears nails, the kind of femme dude, I don't know, but they still need to be clean. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all look at men's nails. Nails got to be clean. They got to be well groomed, hygiene on point. They have to smell good. That is the formula. Okay. Okay, sure. You said heavy on the clean nails. Exactly. So what if you're a well-kept man, but the clothes don't match because the finances don't match? Is that a low quality man? What? Oh, I definitely think that if you choose classic pieces with good quality material, you can look nice in certain clothes. Just the simple classic pieces are going to take you further until you get more money to do what you need to do. And you can buy a lot of that stuff like from thrift shops. Like I live on the really nice side of town, and I see rich people, listen to me, y'all, because y'all don't understand this. But certain thrift stores that are high end in rich areas, they have nice clothes. So I was thrifting yesterday because I love to thrift because I like antiques and stuff. I bought a bunch of antique stuff for my house. But also clothes, you can find very expensive, high quality pieces in certain, thrift stores. I saw this guy get out of a Range Rover. He dressed like old money. He went into that Goodwill Select. I think he was gay. And he put together an outfit that you would be amazed at. Because I was just like peeping. I was like, okay, them slacks go with that shirt. Okay, that's nice. Is that Ralph Lauren? And he put together an entire outfit with a jacket, a shirt, a slacks, and came out of there looking like he spent like the outfit. If he had bought that in a regular department store, probably would have cost him over $500. He probably spent like 30 and looked like he spent 500. So a lot of these guys that y'all are seeing that are driving these nice cars, they shop at thrift stores too, because they get that old money brand at a fraction of the price. Then they can afford to actually take you out on a date. I've seen it with my old eyes because some of the shops where I live, the thrift stores, they have literal name brands. Okay, cash or gift for Christmas, you have already saved 95% of provisions to start business. Whatever you want, ma'am. It's about what you want. Sprinkle, sprinkle. What do you need and what do you want? I think a gift is more thoughtful and it shows if the person knows you or not. But if they don't really know you that well, just get the cash because you might not like the gift that they give you. So it depends on how well that person knows you, if you trust them or not giving you a gift. Okay. So yes, I've seen rich old couples go into the thrift shop or the Goodwill Select and just clean up, and they are well dressed. Like a lot of people don't realize that rich people love shopping thrift, especially in a well, a high, I don't want to say a high-end thrift store or in a Goodwill Select that's near a lot of rich neighborhoods. You're going to get the nicer stuff. Okay. And a lot of times you can find vintage stuff if you go to where a lot of old money is or old estates. You can find the vintage stuff too. Like I found a pair of vintage Givenchy pants. I found some Escada pants from like back in the 90s. Like I have a bunch of vintage stuff. So a lot of the stuff that you can find in estate sales, vintage shops, they're going to be at some of these nice thrift stores around like old money areas where a lot of old rich people live. Or if you go to the rich neighborhoods that are around exclusive like shopping malls, you're going to find more name brand clothes there. So if you're on a budget and you're trying to level up, go to the thrift shops. And you know what? Some people make businesses out of this. They'll go to the thrift shop and buy name brand outfits and then turn around and sell them on all these different websites, eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, whatever, Facebook Market, I don't know, and up the price times 3 or 4, and they'll get paid off of it. And they can literally write off how much they spent on their taxes as a business expense. And if they film it, they can get paid off whatever they filmed, like the shopping aspect of it as an influencer. So people can make money also shopping thrift. You said also check out the Real. Exactly. So there's many ways around stuff that you could do. I know, okay, and a lot of people have like weird vibes around, some people have weird vibes around shopping secondhand. Take that stuff to the cleaners. When you go into regular stores and you buy something, especially in a department store, somebody may have tried it on. Several people may have tried it on. And sometimes the stuff that you buy in the thrift shop still has store tags on it. So you can find new stuff in there too. You have no car, you live in a small town, how do you meet men? Get a car. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Here's my thing. I'm not worried about men until I have a car. You understand me? I'm focusing on getting me a car so I can be free to drive wherever I want and leave whenever I choose. I'm not focused on no man until I have a car. You see, we got to put our priorities in the correct order. Get a car because it's going to help you in the long run to do more, to meet many more, to go further. Put your priorities in the right order. I got to go, y'all, but thank y'all so much. Make sure y'all level up either lazily or put effort into it. But on some days, I know people ain't trying to do the most, but you still need to look leveled up. So hopefully you got some good tips from this video. I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. If y'all want to ask me questions privately, I have a Patreon. Just scroll down in the links that are under the video and find my Patreon, join tier 2 and up, and you can message me there and ask me your question. Don't write out a whole paragraph. I'm telling you, I don't read them. 2 to 3 sentences. That's it. Then I'll write you back in a day or two. Okay. Thank y'all so much. If y'all are new here, definitely subscribe and, click the notification so that when I do go live, you're notified and you can come in here and ask me some questions and whatnot. Stay cute. Sprinkle, sprinkle. See y'all later. Bye.